Check it out now. Oh, shit, people. Now, listen, unbeknownst to most of y'all, man, a lot of your favorite entertainers, they're blood. They're Crips, okay? They're gangbangers. Now, whether they are gang members by association or they're backed by gang members, sometimes that line is very blurry. Oftentimes, we see certain people just kind of associate themselves with the gang. Some people say it's for protection. Some say it's for street cred. Some people say it's just to fit in and look cool. Now, Cardi B, okay, love Cardi B, but Cardi B notoriously has also referred to herself as Bardi, okay? Now, clearly changing the C to the B, if you don't know, is hinting that she's bloody. You can hear on her hit song Bodak Yellow where she's rapping about these is bloody shoes, okay? She even goes on her next record, which is Bardi or Cardi, where she's saying, yo, bitch, want party with Cardi? Cardi or Bardi in a Rari? Diamonds all over my body, shining all over my body. Cardi got a bitch on Molly. Bitch, yo, that's just hot body, I ain't gonna lie. Anyway, you hear many references to how she is blood, okay? Now, here's the thing, because notoriously the Bloods and Crips have beefed, and of course, not everywhere they're beef, and some people say the Bloods and Crips in New York are united. However, there are certain things that each gang would do to disrespect each other historically, okay? A lot of times you would see people not say certain words because they began with a C or because they began with a B, because they don't even want to use the letter associated with their rival gang. Now, I don't want to get too much into gang history. Go to thegangland.com or wherever else you could find all your local fuckery and get up all on your gang signs and hieroglyphics that these people be throwing up. However, Cardi B, the person who was just appearing in Super Bowl ads, and of course, we all know she's now the new voice of election and all that type of stuff, and she's getting a lot of money. She's really mainstream. She's on a hit song with Bruno Mars called Finesse. White people love her. Now, she has toyed with this gang thing before, and when I mean toy with, I don't mean she's not in that life, but she's kind of put that imagery out there, but not overtly. Now, she posted a picture on Instagram that kind of pissed everybody off, because on a picture on Instagram, she dissed the whole color, which is symbolic of a gang. Now, she said while she was wearing this little blue, nice coat, by the way, she looks amazing in here. I will tell you, money does a lot to people, okay? Cardi B, she's never been ugly, but man, with the money now, she looks spectacular. Now, she had the caption underneath the picture that she posted. She says, I hate wearing FLUE, but this coat was too poppin', okay? Now, obviously, the color she's wearing is blue, but she doesn't want to say blue, so she says FLUE, and apparently that is a common way to disrespect Crips, okay? Now, the Crip members have been really upset at this, okay? And we all know when it comes to gang shit, LA usually seems to be on top of it and seem to be the people who really are hung on whatever words is said or actions done as it relates to Bloods and Crips. So a lot of people on the West Coast, I won't even get into reading or posting the videos of the gang members who are getting at Cardi B, but they're all mad. They're saying don't come to LA after that disrespectful shit. She did take down the caption. She has not apologized yet from what I see. I think this will result in an apology, or at least somebody like, I don't know, Snoop Dogg kind of speaking up for her and telling everybody to chill. But people are upset because she is dissing, and this is what the gang members say. Again, this ain't me. This is the gang members saying. Her saying FLUE instead of blue is dissing the Crips. And because she has played around with the references to blood, and she might be blood, people think she is dissing a rival gang, and a rival gang, especially in LA, they ain't going for that coonery, okay? They actually bout that action. They bout that smoke. We've seen female rappers speak up. We've seen male rappers speak up. Most of them are Crip. Now, I just want to say to Cardi B, baby girl, you have outlived this. You have past this. Some of the imagery that you're flirting with, I don't know if you're still doing it to be edgy, or maybe you just want to be authentic and raw like you always been. You're not trying to let the industry change you now. You're doing way too much career-wise to still be subliminally dissing colors or dissing gangs. It only slows shit up and reminds people, because you know what happens? You get so successful sometimes that the white mid-audience that's not really into hip-hop, they start actually accepting you. They're like, okay, she's not that bad, she's funny, she's ratchet, but we'll kind of Kevin Hart her. We'll just look at her like all the ratchet bitches, and she'll be the token one we fuck with. However, when they see that, oh shit, she might still be in that life doing the coonery, that's when they say, oh, we good, we gonna pick another one. You gotta imagine, like, and I love Kevin Hart. Kevin Hart is like the best for white people, all right? He ain't doing too much fuckery, but he's black enough, all right? That's what they always want. Same with Dave Chappelle, he ain't doing too much fuckery, but he's black enough. You can't be too niggerish. Even 50 had to tone his shit down, okay? One point they feared him, and then they said they loved him. As soon as they seen he had some nice veneers and he was smiling, and he didn't wear bulletproof vests to every show he was on. They said, oh, this guy's a cool guy. We could rock with him. He'll be the prototypical gangster for black people, okay? We don't want no more. Again, Cardi B is putting her money at risk by still playing around with this imagery. I think this will result in an apology. These niggas from LA, they don't really play around. So, again, once you diss their gang, somebody's going to be on the phone. I'm pretty sure something public will be said to make sure that Cardi B is okay. Do I think something will happen to her? Absolutely not. Atlantic Records will put the Secret Service around her before some shit like that happens. But you never know. Anything's possible. We all know what happens in LA. Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to Akademiks.